name is Benson Kibiti. I'm based in Kenya, working with an organization known as Caritas. My vision for the project is to make sure the farthest left behind communities are part of the process, the implementation process of the SDGs. Inclusion, may it be participation, accountability, that all these processes of implementation are able to articulate issues of the communities that we feel, or probably the communities that I'm working with, because I believe they are the most marginalized. This includes the people with disabilities, this includes the youth, this includes the children. And so the headline that I would want to see in the year 2030, December 31st, is the global inequality gap between the rich and the poor countries has greatly reduced. And also one thing, other interesting that I'd want to see in the year 2030 is the unfinished business of the MDGs has been fully realized in the developing nations. This is the global south. How am I advancing the SDGs? Adopting, and adapting to the good practices, developing partnerships, bringing on board the aspect of, innovation, technology, making sure that you're getting a very, in terms of data, clean data, because at the end of the day, unless we are able to, data helps us to monitor. And so this is the aspect of bringing technology on board. Why am I passionate about the work that I do? Is because looking at my role, from the regional level, working with over 46 countries in Africa, and what seeing communities in these countries, that they are able to understand what SDGs are, how SDGs, what the level of meaning SDGs are into their life, and going down to their communities and trying to see and seeing that change, in terms of policies, that the policies are able to reflect the needs of the people. Coming back to my country here in Kenya, at the national level, I work as an advocacy lead on sustainable development goals, clean energy, and climate change, and seeing the changes on the ground level, whereby communities are able to monitor their government in terms of implementations in the governance processes. One thing that has really worked for us in Kenya is the public participation models, developing tools that communities can be able to track the government's implementation processes of the SDGs. The change at the grassroots level has really empowered and built a lot of confidence in me, that I feel we are on the right processes. Thank you.